One thing that you say business schools don't teach leaders, which I think is critical now more than ever as well, and that's humility. And this is a often misunderstood term. So I'd love for you to kind of give what you feel that it is, a definition around it, and maybe a few ways in which leaders can develop it.
Well, I think humility is at its basic, at least from an organizational standpoint, is recognizing that you don't have all the answers. But with looking to the team, you can find the answers. It's also being vulnerable, showing one's humanity. And actually, that's a sign of strength. In a way, you're letting your guard down, which is something we're not taught to do. But when you do it, you reveal the humanity within. And I think that attracts people rather than repels them because you're being more open and honest. So at the same time, you're not a namby-pamby and crying at the, chicken little, but you're saying this is troublesome. This is a challenge. We're facing tough odds, but I believe in you, our team. We can figure this out. But you're also that person that is accessible. You're experiencing a crisis, and you're not afraid to show your humanity, I think. And then, as I said, we're all frail creatures, but we're not fragile. We're resilient.
Well, and humility is a virtue there's nothing soft or squishy, like you say, about it. It's forged in adversity and gives us a backbone to really continue that journey.
Without question, and it makes us more approachable. A humble person is one you would like to be around because, if anything, they're not always talking about themselves. They're talking about you and others around them. They're not humility and self-centeredness don't go hand in hand. And we like to be around people who recognize others around them.
And actually, they're very self-aware as well of their strengths and shortcomings. You quote Thomas Merton, which I love, is that pride makes us artificial, but humility makes us real.
Yes. And, I think denying one's humility is you're shorting yourself the ability to seek help and seek counsel, but also seek strength from others, because we're not in this alone, especially in an organizational framework. You're always working with other people. And a leader who is not afraid to show her true self, authentic self, being vulnerable, is one that engenders a kind of respect, I would think, but also that's a real person. And I like to be around, I want to be led by a real person.